I want to give you the greatest gift of all, wisdom that I've had to learn the hard way. Truth be told, I began my life quite selfishly, thought I was entitled to it all, and didn't realize the hard work that was required to reach my standards of success. Life quickly humbled me and began teaching me how to become the man I'm meant to be. I started this journey to get strong enough to save myself and found that my calling is actually to become strong enough to help save others. This is how I found my purpose. So here's a few hacks that have completely changed the course of my life. When someone says you can't, it shows their limits, not yours. It's always impossible until someone does it. Be the change. In pursuit of peace, it's not found by escaping your problems, but by courageously confronting them. That's where you'll build the character you've been called to become. When you come to something seemingly impossible, the solution isn't as far as you may think. Ask so you can adapt. Knock, and it shall be open unto you. If you never ask, the answer is always no. In this life, it's not about how hard you can hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and get back up. Life's gonna knock you down, but I promise you're strong enough to get back up. Walk by faith, not by sight, has quite literally gotten me through the darkest days of my life. We tend to get so overwhelmed in the obstacles, but focusing on the big picture and not getting lost in the hardships has completely changed my game. None of our journeys are gonna look the same, and that's okay. The calling on your life is yours. If it's on your heart that you're meant for more, why would you ever care about the next person's opinion? I've had to dig deep from within to find the strength to save my life, because the weak boy that embarked this unexpected journey was ready to end it all. But every obstacle that made me want to end it, my spirit animal guided me through the trenches to see that there's light at the end of this tunnel, hope. They were so inspired by my work ethic and effort to change my life that they found the inspiration to dig deep within themselves to find the strength to overcome these obstacles they were facing. They found their strength from within. They unleashed their inner animal, and that's where I found what I was passionate about, my purpose. We're all going through something, so regardless what you see, try looking through the lens of their life, and you will find another huge hack: forgiveness. Instead of letting the weight pull you down, you gotta pick it up and get stronger. So forgive, move on, and become better for yourself. In turn, you'll see how your strength may be helping those that you didn't even know were struggling. I'm merely a man trying to leave the world just a little bit better than I found it. The way I want to do that is to not only innovate the way we look at recovery and the seemingly impossible, but to show you what happens when you unleash your inner animal to adapt and overcome the obstacles on your path. It's not just a brand name, but it's going to become a beacon of hope, a real-life resemblance of what happens when you spend your energy focusing on the solutions, not just the problems. We're all called to do amazing things, but will you be courageous enough to unleash your inner animal and join us on this journey to show that even the impossible can be possible?